it's Agent Faricelli with my demonstration dog Kaiser, and today we will be showing you how to train your dog to sit. Training your dog to sit is fairly easy. Indeed, even an 8-week-old puppy can learn to sit. Sit is a basic obedience cue that every dog should know, whether you own a puppy or an adult dog who never had any training. Sit is a foundation cue that we will be using quite often and that will come handy in many different situations. To teach your dog to sit, you will need the following items: a dog, a clicker, and some tasty treats. The clicker is a noise-making tool that makes a clicking sound. It's used to mark desired behaviors. Its sound tells your dog, yes, you got it right, here comes a treat. If you don't have a clicker, feel free to replace it with a verbal marker such as yes, followed by a treat. To train your dog to sit, we will be using a training method known as luring. In this method, we will be using a treat to lure our dog in the desired position. Once your dog's bottom touches the floor, we will be using our clicker or verbal marker to tell him that's the behavior we want, followed by a treat. So I'm here with Kaiser, and we're going to do a demonstration on how to train your dog to sit. He's standing in front of me, which is what we want. I have a clicker and some treats. I'm going to hold the treat between my thumb and index finger. I'm going to bring it towards his nose and make an upward movement towards the back of his head. The moment his bottom touches the floor, I'm going to click and reward as such. Let's see it again. Stand. Now, if you're using a verbal marker, it would look like this. Right here. Yes. Let's see it again. Stand. Yes. Though our dogs are sitting, we still have a few steps. For example, we don't want to always show the food here to train the dog to sit. Also, we may want to fade the clicker. We don't always want to use a clicker when we're out around. Also, we want to add a verbal cue so the dog hears you say sit and sits automatically. So we still have some polishing up to do. We also want to stop giving treats every single time the dog sits. There's a myth that we positive reinforcement trainers are cookie trainers, or whatever they call us. But people that say that don't know that actually positive reinforcement trainers fade giving the treats, fade the cookies. They don't give them always, as people say. So stay tuned for the next video on how to polish up your sit. Okay, so I would like to add a final note for those who have been watching and might be thinking, oh, you make the exercise look so easy. Your Rottweilers are already trained. Of course they're going to sit that easily. I want to precise that I have been using these exact methods since my dogs were 8-week-old puppies, and I still use them as of today with my clients. But I know that you might incur in certain problems, so I have prepared for you a troubleshooting guide that you might find on my website, trainyourrottweiler.com. I hope you enjoyed this video, so why don't we just sit? Yay!